All right, now if John McCain is the Republican nominee, there's a debate within the Republican Party, and sometimes it's heated too, as to whether or not conservatives will get on board with McCain. One very outspoken conservative commentator, Ann Coulter, already saying she is not supporting McCain. In fact, she says if McCain's the nominee, she'd rather back Hillary Clinton. And at least one of our next guests is willing to do the same. Tammy Bruce, syndicated radio host and a Fox News political analyst. Tammy, good morning to you. And
hi there.
Bob Beckel, Democratic strategist and Fox News contributor. Tammy, you would rather vote for Hillary Clinton, is that right, than John McCain?
Well, listen, if this country is going to be driven into a wall at 80 miles an hour, I'd rather have a real liberal doing it as opposed to a fake conservative. We've got John McCain is effectively Hillary in drag. And that's why the establishment media is for him. It's why the New York Times has endorsed him. It's why the Democrats love him. There's a reason why he's the Democrats' favorite Republican, because he is Hillary Clinton in a suit.
I hear that Democrats fear him because of the independent vote out there and his moderate positions in the past, and that's what they're afraid of.
She will wipe the floor with him.
Sorry, say that again?
Wipe the floor with him. Hillary Clinton is going to wipe the floor with John McCain. You make no mistake. They're terrified of Romney. They think he's Reagan. He's not, but they realize it's going to be a lot tougher. McCain's support is, well, he doesn't even have a majority of it because of the Huckabee dynamic affecting both Romney and McCain. His support within every conservative or Republican category is soft. The Democrats see that as well. This is an arrogant, narcissistic approach of John McCain's. It is self-indulgent, and for the sake of the party and the future of this country, he's the one who should step away.
Wow.
Let Romney face Huckabee. That's the difference.
Let me get to Bob Beckel on this.
Vote Romney.
Is it that you're afraid of Romney and not John McCain? Because a month ago, Bob, you said that the Democrats' biggest fear is John McCain on the Republican ticket.
Yeah, well, first of all, my condolences to Tammy that Giuliani went down in Florida, and after I explained to you he was going to go down in flames, but you yelled at me, but I'll forgive you.
Well, that is after Democrats re-registered as Republicans, which is a trick you,
Tammy,
Bob Beckel, in support as
Tammy, let me make a point. Let me make a point about Romney. Let me make a point about Romney. I'm up all night long out of fear about Mitt Romney. Are you kidding me? The toughest opponent that we would have by far is John McCain. You know, and I know it's the only place we agree. And Giuliani, you talk about wiping the floor, it would not be a race. And I'm telling you, wait a minute.
It wouldn't.
McCain has proven, you know, you really are upset, aren't you? McCain has proven that he can get independent voters.
There's a lot at stake tomorrow because of people who engage in dirty tricks like your past. Make a difference here, and I want people to know what the difference is.
It's okay. It's only an election.
Don't patronize me, Bob Beckel. There's a lot at stake tomorrow.
Fine. I won't patronize you. I'll just say it's flat out you're wrong. We don't want McCain, and I'll tell you what, we'll take your vote, but we don't want Ann Coulter.
Oh, that's why New York Times endorsed McCain, because boy, they don't want him anywhere near the general election in November because they're so afraid of him. Same with the LA Times.
And so did the Manchester Union, and so did the Manchester Union leader, the most conservative newspaper in America. Come on, look, the fact of the matter is, you guys just upset because he doesn't toe the line with you.
Which means they're simply a little bit less to the left than everyone else.
I'm with you. I wish we didn't have a close race. I'd get everybody to go over and vote for Romney. But if you think that Romney's going to be a tough election candidate for us, you're out of your mind. I mean, frankly, John McCain is the one person who we worry about. I've worried about him from the time I predicted he'd get this nomination.
Tammy, why don't you believe that?
Bob Beckel. That is the biggest load of Bravo Sierra that there is. Democrats are thrilled at the idea that it is, well, you think about a little bit more military terminology here, what I can't say on the air.
That's probably why I missed it.
The difference is that Hillary would be thrilled with McCain. The Democrats are thrilled. Establishment media has endorsed him, and so is the establishment political framework, because everybody knows Romney will be the one who brings change. Electing John McCain or making him the nominee is akin to rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. Vote Romney.
Tammy, I talk to Democrats all day long. Now, maybe you do too, but I talk to them all day long. Many of the people in these campaigns work for me, and I can tell you that these people do not want McCain, and I'm telling you, you keep saying vote Romney. When did you decide to turn over? By the way, if your boy Giuliani endorsed McCain, why don't you do that? I mean, it seems to me to be a legitimate thing.
Because we're independent thinkers. I was also on Schwarzenegger's transition team, and we're not caring what. Romney's lead in California has widened despite what's going on here.
One other thing, hey guys, just to put a button on this, Bill Kristol's got a column today in the New York Times. He talks about the right having a squall of anger appearing disgruntled. You can check that out today from Bill Kristol. He's weighing in on that, too. Tammy, thank you.
Bob Conservatives are focused.
Thank you for your time. Spirited debate. We'll see what comes out tomorrow, okay? Good to have you both.